Big Bacon. Welcome back, and once again, you're in Big Bacon's collection. This week, the 2021 release from Avengers Endgame, part of the Infinity Saga wave. I present to you Battle Armor Thor. I actually pre-ordered and received this from GameStop. I know it's a miracle, but it did happen. I was there, I saw it. So, without any further ado, let's get into the figure. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this figure. And this is the hate of the relationship. Okay, I get that you were going for the whole lightning effect with these. The color, the detail, that's great. And I have no problem with that. What I have a problem with is this. You constructed this out of the cheapest rubbery plastic possible. So what happens over time? A little bit less so with this than with this. What happens over time, and we'll see if you can actually notice it, if you're holding it, it will start to bend, sag, and look like a hippie from the 60s who is trying to restart Woodstock today. She needs to go home. Regardless, I hate the fact that you use this cheap, ultra bendy, rubbery plastic. And I'm sure it's probably somebody thought it was a good idea so it wouldn't snap while you're trying to place it on the figure. And I appreciate that. I really do. But come on. Some part of you had to realize that, hey, you know what? Maybe that might not be such a good idea. Anyways, those are the two accessories that come with the figure. So let's get to the figure itself. Okay. I do love this crazy, unkempt, hippie look that he has going on with his hair. He's got a little bit of battle scarring, painted in nicely. The eyes are supposed to be doing that glowing lightning thing, which on camera actually looks pretty good. Looks better on camera than it does in person. This braided beard, I told my wife this is what I was trying to do when I started growing my beard out, and seems like every couple months I get nagged into making it go away. Oh well. As for the armor itself, you've got some great detail work, but because it's black on dark gray, you really have a hard time seeing a lot of the detail. Unless you happen to be right up on it. I love this kind of flatter color versus the high gloss. That gives it some nice detail look. Got a little bit of this kind of silvering color along the bottom here. The chainmail section of the arms is once again just the same color extended. And slightly darker black, gloss black for the forearm guards. The pants actually surprisingly have some decent detailing with the folds and obviously with the glossy look, you could tell it's plastic, but if this had been done in more of a dull coat, I think that would have looked really nice. Got some more of that metallic look along the edge here. Knee pads, so when he drops his beer and has to crawl under the couch to get it. The boots are I love the sculpt of these boots. I would actually own boots like this. Well, let me rephrase that. If my wife let me, I would own boots like this. He does have this kind of reddish-orange cape with the black attachment point. This is actually kind of glued in up here in this portion, so the cape does not remove. But inside you've got sort of a black color on black on, you know what I'm going with this. So, I mean, the fact that they did a dark wash in the beard and the hair to kind of make it stand out better, I love that. The painting on the face, beautiful. Yeah, the cape is still kind of heavyweight, and as such it kind of, well, now it's not going to do it, but weight-wise, the heavier the cape, the more you have an issue of it kind of wanting to go back. But let's check the articulation now, shall we? So, hair in the back, beard in the front, you're really not going to get much in the way of up and down. Side to side, because it's kind of rubbery, you do, but if you look here, you can actually see I'm starting to get some paint scrape. I don't know if that's hair scraping onto the plastic here. It looks like it is. Okay, arms come up to 90. No butterfly jointing. There is a bicep swivel. Come on, baby. You know you want to. There we go. Double jointed elbow. Comes up well beyond 90. No glove articulator. Yeah. Wrist has articulation, but not at the top of the glove there. And there is a slight vertical hinge on the hand. Same true for this side. Now he's got this mid-torso articulation point. So actually, that just popped really forward as far as it goes. That's regular. Forward. Back. But once again, you can kind of see the opening for the dumbbell. Nothing in the waist. Legs, kick forward that much. Out that much. Back. Not bad. Thigh cut for rotation. There is a double jointed knee. It gets way up in there. No boot cut. Foot rotates back that far. Hinges forward that far. And has a front side rocker. You know, one of these days I'm going to get used to watching this on the screen versus in my hand. My goodness. Okay, so let's get him decked out and ready for display. Now, this is a somewhat tall figure who just barely missed the cutoff for beefy boy status. So, because of the way that bends, I'm going to have both of these weapons held pretty close up to the head. Hands are soft enough that they're easy to pry open. Let's get this one up here a little bit. Alright. And there we go. That's how he's going to display. So let's get him in place. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations. And there we are. Once again, thanks for tuning in. This is Big Bacon. Hoping you all will like, subscribe, share, subscribe, enjoy your day, subscribe, whatever. Still got our beefy boys. So, until next time, thanks for stopping by.